This is Untethered, where we live stream the world. And today we're live streaming a Carolinian Rematao music festival here on in Saipan, on Saipan. I'm Wesley Green.
I'm Eric Baker. Oh my God.
Eric, are you seeing anything today?
I am. It's crystal clear today. Yes,
good. Well, they're already playing. I don't think we're to the performance part yet, but I'm going to go ahead and flip around. Okay, Carlos is going to explain some stuff to us. We can get on.
The more tickets we buy, the more money we can get back. So, optimal programa, let's Papatalapi may RMS. So, please buy tickets and good luck.
Oh, that's for the raffle.
Yes. Nakikita mo, President, yes, lang ito pala Lalas mo. Give it up. Round of applause to our president, our best. Yes, Rematao.
Okay.
Pero may summer, we saw that total 90 for Fourth
Hi, Carlos.
Sunday of the month,
Hi, Erica.
RMS free concert.
Welcome to our
Welcome
Rematao
to
Music Society Inc. And it's provided by this society to get the community's awareness get together, and we're going to share with some music, food, as well as dancing and cultural dances. So welcome to the Untethered Travel live stream.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to put it back. I'm just going to scrope around with the Untethered Travel.
I'm gonna take you off for now.
MC Tony. Ako para i-introduce kita si Carolinian. Hindi tapos spend the ticket to
We saw friends. Thank you very much.
Okay. So Carlos is.
Today,
I'm turning your volume down until you want to get back on. You can turn it back up.
Am I still on?
Yeah, you're on. And if you want to talk, you're just gonna let me know, and I'll put you back on.
Okay.
I just hit a button.
I'm just going to scroll around. Just share the event.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, on this channel.
Yeah, I can't have my mic on when you're talking. So, I'm gonna put you back.
Carolinian is the volunteer and also to entertain. Come up and see. Please.
You want to walk around and explain to
Feel
you?
free to come up.
Yeah, I can. I just got to check with my members. Well, I told the president that we're doing a live stream with Untethered Travel live stream. It's okay. So
I'm gonna mute you. I'm just gonna point the camera. And you're gonna move. Okay, he'll come back on and give us some stuff when he gets the chance. He's actually working the festival, so
Oh,
but we'll see him but not hear him
usually will
for now.
Ayuraral Meta yung purpose. What's the purpose of RMSI? To promote, maintain, and preserve our Carolinian language and culture. It's very important that we do this because right now the Carolinian language and culture is on the verge of extinction. And we need to extend. That's it. We cannot find it generation after generation. So music is one way to maintain and promote that culture and that language.
Hi. Can you hear what he's saying on the speaker?
I can.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Something going on. And we can people notification. And our leadership know that, to see that, to investigate what's going on within the public school system. And I welcome you today and tonight for participating in our free concert. You're free to come and enjoy, dance, show your talent. You want to sing, sing. You want to hear the traditional. If you have funeral chant that you have, please share. It's for our generation now and coming generation. Thank you very much. And please continue to volunteer. Thank you, Tony.
Let's give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our president, Mr. Des Lamto. Yes, celebrity programa sekia amalala mo bro nakatsulay instrument para sa
Carolinian.
mula sabol manal tu dia kawawe gila his followers mula lagat ko esa awor lo sa palgal sa ko awor Carolinian binding ko mula yun ilu sa lagat ko kawor Carolinian bilingual lang. Nemo, Grand, ngarito magagko, ngararaw, Grandpa. He's taga tomorrow or Carolinian. Ba sila yung pimin lang. Ngararaw ko, Carolinian. Bulat, taga, sa bulat, taga ko. Di ba? Taga ba? Bukan tungan tu bukan bersama Ebus tak Carolinian tomorrow. Saipan tomorrow Carolinian. Lagi baik tau dia Carolinian balik ke aku. Si bo Arrono si masanya tu dengan kapsal keluar keluar ke bala orang sudah pun keluar logat koyas.
A lot of these guys are at the meeting. I got to go to the meeting.
Don't forget, automatically lah, sebelum kami lah, sudah lah kada tiket, raffle tiket dia, ye bilang ada part of gold. Ngerasa collectively $50 ye raffle ni lah, $25 matanggali winner, $25 matanggali yoko, matanggali grupo.
Oh, sorry, Boozer. Yeah. Oh yeah, Moza. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Carlos. Right handle. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Erica, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How well are you able to hear what they were saying?
When you got closer, it was better, but I still heard him talk about the importance of what they're doing there and the awareness of Carolinian culture in music, dance, and just keeping their language alive.
Right. I'm hoping we'll get somebody to talk to us about it, but I'm just going to step over here to the beach because we are this close to the beach, and why not? Just so we can chat for a minute before the live music starts. I met most of those guys at the meeting a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty cool. I don't know why I thought it would be different people. It's a small population here. I'm going to unplug the little microphone. So can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. All right. Well, so do you know much about Carolinian?
Well, from what I was reading, well, especially about the language. Remember when we had talked about it before, about how people there were kept from speaking their language?
Yeah,
and then
I'm sure that applies to Carolinians as well.
Yeah, it's tomorrow or Carolinian, but it was like all of the people that collectively speak similar. I think Carolinian, it says has a lexical similarity with certain other things. Anyway, it's like the same, not the exact same thing, but yeah, they were all prevented from speaking their language. And it says that there's 3,100 native speakers of Carolinian language in the world. You know what I mean? So yeah, they just want to keep their language alive and their culture, as I would, you know what I mean? But it's I mean, I would like to hear from them about, you know,
I wanted to get something in the history of like when did they get here, because they are not the I guess you'd say ancient inhabitants of the Marianas. So the reason I asked you is because I don't have that in front of me, but I want to say they got here only about 100 years ago. Like typhoons hit the Caroline Islands, and I guess it pretty much destroyed them or caused enough destruction that people moved, and so there are Carolinian communities all over the Western Pacific.
Yeah, from what I could find, I mean, this is just a quick Wikipedia search, and I don't want to like butcher any pronunciation of anything, but it says Carolinians from Saipan have the same lineages with Rematao on the outer islands of Yap. Some of the people on the islands are Chamberlainians, who are a mixture of Chamorro and Carolinian, but that's as far as I got, and I knew that they had to come that way because of you know, their homes being destroyed in storms and whatnot. And I was trying to but I know that they obviously know. It would be really cool to hear from somebody there.
Yeah, Carlos is over here. We're going to see if we can trap him into telling us some stuff. Hey! We need to light a cigarette. Well, you can light a cigarette.
No, I'm on the screen too, right?
Yeah, let me unmute you. You want to tell us some stuff?
No, because I like how Erica just Googled and checked on the I need to just chill out for a bit. But
yeah. Oh, all right then. Okay. Well, we've still got your camera on. Just to let you know. If you want to talk, just holler at me and I'll unmute you. Okay. And if you want to turn your camera off, you can hit camera. Okay. All right. Well, this is actually a stop on the Saipan Trail. So we're going to get some facts over here. Although this is not really about Carolinian culture in general, this is the UT. Carolinian UT. It's the center of traditional Carolinian society. The Office of Carolinian Affairs occupies an area, that's where we're at, by the way, where a traditional Carolinian UT once stood. Traditional UT, large open-sided wood and thatch buildings, were the focal points of Carolinian life in the years before World War II. Originally, there were 4 UT in Garapan, each one representing a different clan. They were spaced along the beach from Yiliang, I'm saying that like it's Chinese, but I don't know how to pronounce it, near present-day the National Office of Life, to the area now occupied by the Carolinian Affairs Office. UT served multiple functions as a meeting hall where important decisions were made, as a place for the instruction of youth in traditional skills and knowledge, as storage areas for fishing gear and sailing canoes, and as sleeping quarters for unmarried men and visitors. Until the mid-1920s, UT also played a role in the enforcement of traditional laws. Should a man commit a crime, he was brought to the UT and tied to one of the support posts. There he remained until his family provided appropriate compensation to the aggrieved party. The judicial function of the UT was ended in the mid-1920s by the Japanese administration, but these structures continued to serve an important structural function until they were destroyed during World War II. The Office of Carolinian Affairs building continues the UT tradition in a modern form.
Okay, I love that, because basically what we're seeing in these pavilions is a modern UT then.
Yeah, that's right. And you know what? Now that we've read that and talked about it, I feel it is time to walk over to where they're building stuff. Somebody's building stuff. Oh, there's some Carolinian for East bathrooms. Ladies. I won't try to pronounce them because my guess would be as good as anyone who's just looking at it.
Oh, right.
You can see it written, and that's not all I know. So we've got, I don't know, this would not be an Utch because an Utch was an important building. This is just a small one. This is the strip down without the, roofing on. Hi. Are you guys with this, or are you just sitting here? Are you good? Oh, okay, great. Thank you.
Oh.
So this, it's finished actually. For some reason I thought it was being worked on. This would be one of the traditional ocean-going vessels. I wonder if they built this. Well, Carolinian Affairs Office built this.
Oh, yeah. So it's like new, obviously not something preserved. It seems like.
Oh, no, I think it's not.
Yeah.
It's a modern construction. There's always stuff out here that looks like people are working on it. I guess I never really took a look. Like there's freshly chipped wood on the ground. I thought they were working on the boat, but I think it's a place where people come to work on stuff. Oh, and a small one. Killing. That would be a lot. Teenager.
Mhm. Okay, now that bass might be the thing that's doing a crunchy.
Oh, she's selling raffles. I'm gonna see if I can get Carlos. He doesn't have to get on, but let's see if he can tell us what he knows about Carolinian culture. Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm gonna point the camera towards the performance and talk to you about Carolinian culture. Is that?
Do you want one of these
Beers?
Well,
Oh, I was gonna sit it here. Is that okay?
your beer is warm already.
Yeah,
a cold one?
definitely. No, that's all right.
Sure, a cold one.
Yeah, I'm sure. I gotta mute you. You must be on. Wait, are you?
I'm just running my mouth away. Sorry.
That's all right. I gotta figure out how to stop this madness. No, you're muted. Okay, so it's just the fact that your speaker is on. You got to turn your volume down.
Oh,
Okay. All right, thank you. No problem. What were we going to ask about Carolinian culture?
What were we going to ask?
Yeah.
Just where they came from, like maybe the
So where do Carolinian people come from? That would be our first question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they call it the Caroline Islands.
Right.
And there is, like, I've heard of Western Caroline Islands, so there's several groups.
Yeah.
So there's several groups of islands out there.
Mm-hmm.
I understand where my dad's side, or the first Carolinians that were here is from Ottawa, the island of Ottawa.
Erica, can you hear anything?
Very faintly. Here, get closer to Carlos.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna do a magic trick.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm gonna ask him questions and he can talk into his phone. But I gotta mute me first.
Okay.
So let me put Carlos on. Probably will help.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to your phone.
That's definitely local music, beat.
That's Rematao?
No, not necessarily the Carolinians. The Carolinian, they have band members. They play their own songs. They compose their own music, and they play their own songs. Yeah, I can't confirm that. I'm still trying to get to know my dad's side. I told you that, Wesley. Erica's probably having a big laugh. Hang on. Are we on?
Mhm.
Hi, Erica.
Hi. Oh, there you are. Hello.
No, thank you for doing those instant quick search, and you're really quick with it, and I'm so amazed. The thing is, I can't really explain to you fully about my side of my father, who is a Carolinian, but I exist on this beautiful island with my Carolinian family, and so I'm still trying to get to know them. Believe it or not, but I am.
Oh, okay. And because okay, I don't want to I don't want to try and be political, but like everybody has to like relearn or teach this to children there because you don't want to lose the culture and you need to even learn more about your background too.
That's true. That's the purpose of our president, Jesse Lamato. It's the Rematao Music Society, Inc. It's a nonprofit organization, and they're trying to preserve, conserve, and culture awareness.
Oh, look at this little adorable kid playing ball in the background. I love this festival. So wait, so when you guys are doing this, it's free to everyone that can come.
Yes,
And
the whole island. Yes, the whole island is invited. Tourists as well, or visitors.
I
So it's
love
a free concert. Yeah, it's a free concert and extended to everybody on the island.
Oh, it got
So I'm
quiet.
glad it's my first time live streaming with Wesley. I know Scott's not on, but I've been hearing about you and doing all this research. I'm just very fascinated with the way you just Google and just come up with live info.
Oh, oh, I have to with all of these little and Wesley just has been everywhere and I am so interested and I don't get to leave my house. So I'm like getting to travel by watching what he does, but I get to look up everything on online as it's going. But I don't want to be wrong either. That's why I wanted to ask. I was like, oh gosh, I don't even want to say, the words wrong. So, like did you say Rematao or Rematao?
You said that pretty correctly. Her pronunciation was on spot. But I'm new to this. I've never live streamed, but I'm glad I met Wesley. He's a wonderful friend. I've only known him for a few times, and I'm happy that he's here doing the live stream, here to share this free concert. As you can hear the background, that music is phenomenal. I mean, it's wonderful.
It is. I want to dance. I want to be there and not here. Oh, look, everybody. See, so this is like early on in it. People are going to keep coming over the next like couple of hours. Is this going to go through to sunset and everybody's going to be kind of partying?
Yeah, it's supposed to be done. I think every last Sunday of the last Sunday of each month.
Oh,
However, don't mind me. I'm a little bit camera shy, so I'm trying to get used to this because I've never live streamed. But if I put my camera off, just forgive me because I am a little bit camera shy.
Oh, honey, I don't even show my face on here because like Wesley gets me at any given time and I'm looking not all that great. And I'm like, no. So you see my little bubble of my head right there. And that's just, that's how I presented myself.
Well, I need to get me one of those bubble.
But you look awesome on camera. I can tell you right now, I do not. And then also I'd have to like, put normal clothes on and people would just be like, gosh, this woman lives like a crazy, weird life. So I just have my best picture up there.
What time is it there?
Well, Erica wants to know Wesley wants to know what time is it there, Erica?
Oh, it's 3:38 in the morning.
Oh my God. You're
I keep not normal hours.
Good afternoon.
That's just way too awesome. You have been up that early to share the live stream, so I'm happy with that too.
Right, and I get to see everything. I don't miss anything that's going on. So, Scott is missing out because he sleeps like a normal person.
Well, yeah, I'm just really getting to know Wesley and this live stream. It just hit me like a ton of brick because I've never done live stream. But anyways, I guess our own Untethered travel live stream is nice. So I want to be a part of it as much as I can. But right now, I'm just gonna be on hold.
Yeah. Okay.
On hold?
Yeah. Well.
Have you got to do something?
He's gonna walk around, but there's gonna be a lot more dancing going on and music.
Good. Yeah, and you can chill. Yeah, Wesley. I don't. Can Wesley hear me? I don't.
Yeah,
know.
I got my audio back on. As long as we're far enough away from each other, we can both have our mics on. But if we're right next to each other, it causes an echo.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I got up and walked off. Also, because I found some stuff we didn't look at yet.
Hey, like these things right here that we learned about before.
Yeah. What are these called?
Oh my gosh, I'd have to look it back. What does he know?
Carlos, are you there?
House. Public safety.
Can you hear me, Carlos?
Yes, I can. I just took my face off the screen. That's all.
Oh, okay. No problem. Okay, so what are these called, Carlos?
Those are lattice stones. The ancient Chamorro, I believe they're like pillars to
Yeah.
Those pillars are made by hand, of course, and they have the houses on top.
Yeah. Now these are made of concrete, I think, but the traditional ones were made from limestone.
Yeah, they're made of limestone. Yes, definitely. And they're called lattice stones.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I feel nervous. I never liked to be on the Are you having fun?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh.
Were you talking before?
No. I was just asking right now. I was listening to the music and then I zoned out and then I realized that I'm still on here.
Carlos, you said there was going to be some. Am I not connected? Okay. Carlos. Well, I think there's supposed to be some dancing later. Besides that guy who's out there now.
You mean that one guy over there? I saw him getting down.
He's having a time. I don't think that's a traditional dance, though. There's supposed to be some traditional dancing later.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just boogieing. Did you find anything out about the Carolinian people? I'm just fascinated at when they arrive.
Oh, here, let me see. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Saipan Carolinian, the language is part of this dissertation. Okay. It says several languages, Carolinian, continuing. I'm looking through a research paper about it. Oh yeah. It says starting in 1815 that they had made their migration there in 1815 spawned by devastating typhoon.
Devastating typhoon?
Yeah, and they started to migrate there in 1815.
Started to migrate. I'm really trying to put it together in my head how that works. Because I mean, a typhoon had to hit, and then I guess it destroyed the economy, and so people started finding new places to go.
Right. That's what I'm reading to see where they were going. Let's see. Oh.
What are you guys arguing about?
No arguing.
It is. Yeah, it is. But it's very even on a related Jeremiah. Yeah. Hey, did you get problems relating with the world? Look at me. Rather, I still don't know, but yeah, like point. I have relatives. They're my blood, they're your blood too. That's why I'm so messed up that I don't know all of them. I know one family from the Napak. But it's not a topic to argue about. We're supposed to be out there having fun.
I can't hear myself now.
You know what? Like you, right? I rather raise up the big clap, even if I'm wrong. I mean, if they're wrong, I raise up the clap. Later we'll find out later. I mean, you just leave it alone. Yeah. Don't forget we're live streaming it.
Don't forget we're live, guys. Carlos, did you say there was going to be some dancing later?
There should be some dancing. Just everybody should warm up to the music. Maybe on the fifth song, everybody's going to be warm up. But it's rather very cloudy day.
It is.
So, yeah, they need to warm up to some more songs.
Okay. That is a cloudy, cloudy day. Well, Erica, are you keen to stick around for the dancing?
Of course. You want to see what, or you want to hear what I found?
I do, yeah.
My little internet search here.
All right, yeah. Let me walk out to the beach so
Okay.
I can hear it. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, stop. The cat's like trying to eat my cake here.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very cloudy, and I mean, the sun's already going down because it's already almost 6. Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Oh, can you hear me?
I think, yeah, Carlos was talking to them.
Okay. Now, on this particular little clip, I don't want to say it's all correct because I haven't like verified, but it's just a little Wikipedia snippet anyway. Carolinians are a Micronesian ethnic group who originated in Oceania in the Caroline Islands with a total population of around 8,500 people. They're known as the Rematao. Is that right? In the Yaps Outer Islands.
They're known as the same people.
Yeah, and it says Rematao. I guess that's what they're saying. This word is it means people of the deep sea, unless it was Carolinian word means that. I don't know if they mean Rematao or Carolinian, but it says it's thought that their ancestors may have originally immigrated from Asia and Indonesia to Micronesia around 2,000 years ago. Their primary language is Carolinian, called I don't want to butcher this, but Rifalawask by native speakers. Which has a total of about 5,700 speakers. The Carolinians have a matriarchal society in which respect is a very important factor in their daily lives, especially towards the matriarchs. I like that. That's interesting. Most Carolinians are
you like that, huh?
Yeah, I like that. I'm down with that.
I'm down with that. All right.
And it says the immigration of Carolinians to Saipan began in the early 19th century after Spanish killed most of the local population of Chamorro natives, reducing them to just 3,700. They began immigrating by sailing mostly from small canoes via islands which were previously devastated by a typhoon. The Carolinians have much, I don't know why this is the last little bit of the whole thing, but it says Carolinians have a much darker complexion than the native Chamorros. I'm like, okay, do you have any other things to add, Wikipedia? But I have to click on the whole thing.
Okay, so Carolinian has to be, since it's a French word, even in English, derived from French, has to be an assigned name from either explorers, colonizers, whoever gave them the name. I don't know. So I imagine Carolinian and Rematao just mean the same thing, just in two different languages. But since this is the language that's been used, we say Carolinian. But Rematao is what they call the music. So that's also the native name for the people.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We've decided that. What else did we learn in that?
That
matriarchal society
of the sea and matriarchal society.
Very, very important. What was the other thing I was going to ask? Oh, the date. What date did you say that typhoon hit and the people started spreading across the?
On another thing, it said 1815, and then by this little article right here, it said 19th century, so it tracks.
Oh, okay. So the typhoon would have hit in the early 19th century, and then the migration would have been, I guess, soon after that.
Right, because it said the Spanish were also killing people here, and they were like, okay, typhoon, Spanish, I'm out.
Well, if I remember correctly, the Spanish had been here for 400 years. So at that point, I guess the Spanish would have been here for 300 something years. Okay, so they were here for a long time, and then the Carolinians arrived. Just trying to get everything straight in my head when I'm learning new history. How long people have been there, when the major migrations happened, and so on and so forth. All right, cool. And much like the Carolinian, much like the Chamorro people, they've lost a lot of their culture over the 20th century.
Right.
and maybe I should say over the entire 400 years, because if I mean, it didn't say what the population was in ancient times, right? But after the Spanish, they had reduced the Chamorro population to 3,700.
Right.
That's not a lot.
No.
So that's doing damage to culture, obviously.
Right, and then not allowing the use of their language.
Right, and it sounds like that was mostly the 20th century. It didn't say the Spanish were preventing people from speaking.
Right. It was because remember, as early as 1917, though. Anyway, that's when that was the U.S. Navy that said no.
Right, that was the US.
Because they had taken over Guam, and they were preventing people from using their language there.
Right.
In Saipan, or in all the islands here.
I know I point this out every time, but since we're here, I just like to do it. What you see on the let's put it on the left of the screen. On the far left of the screen, all the way down to what's right in the middle, that's Saipan. The land you see to the right is Tinian. That's the next island down. All right, let's go check out what they're doing on the old musical thing. I just wanted to get down here and where we could talk about that, because to me that's probably the most fascinating part, is like the history of people moving around the Pacific. It just fascinates me too that could be done. It's too bad there's not more on display here about the boats that were used, because
I actually found a little bit about that, but I mean that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have, they actually did a special. It says 500 sails canoes make historic voyage around Saipan, and that was in April of this year. And they had special navigators, Carolinian navigators that used to, and I have to find the article about that, but there was a special name for them. So I'm sure there's a lot of really good history and really good stories about how they built the canoes, how they traveled, how they navigated and everything. I'm going to find it.
All right. Excellent.
But I think it's really important to point out that this is people keeping their culture alive.
Yeah.
Just countless years, countless hundreds of years of repression of their own culture.
Well, I got to say, having worked in travel for so long, I shouldn't say for so long, but for several years in the past, being interested in travel and liking to go and see other things, one of the big disappointments is that things like this are never put front and center for tourists.
Nope.
And while you don't want to turn it into just a tourist attraction, it would the dollars would help what they're trying to do, which is preserve Carolinian culture.
Right.
Restore it.
I mean, just to be able to preserve their language, it would take more than just them wanting to do it and really being as active as they are, because they need funds to be able to get people to, really teach it.
I don't remember if I told you, but I went to the meeting for this event where they were trying to figure out how to do it. And before I went, the funding of doing something like this didn't really occur to me. I thought, well, this can't cost much. It's got to be easy to get everything together. And they were talking about all the costs. I was like, oh no, it actually does cost money. You have to put money in to do stuff like this. And and attracting more people, getting more eyes would certainly help. Now I know there's not a lot of tourists right now, so it's not like this would be overrun with tourists in any case, because tourism is just low right now. Let's see. If you have anything to say. Would you like to comment? Oh, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to leave him up there, and I'm just going to put him on mute until he sits down and picks up the phone. So if he wants to, he can. Yeah. I mean, we don't have a lot of tourists around the island right now, anyway. But assuming they return, I'm sure they will at some point in the future. This stuff like this is unfortunately not doesn't draw as many eyes as it should. People will swarm the little duty-free mall buying designer stuff at no taxes, but they won't show up for stuff like this. I shouldn't say they won't. It's less popular. But to be fair, I mean,
the thing that I would want to see. I mean, if they were, since it is a territory, it would be really great if there was any kind of, better
funding
support
from Washington.
Yeah, just a little bit of better support for the island that was crucial in World War II, and what they wanted people there, and just maybe do a little bit better with their funding and attention to
Wouldn't that be nice?
Everybody there.
Well, the curse and the blessing of this island is that it's so far from the mainland. People don't realize it's even here.
I really, really right now, blessing extra on the blessing side.
That's right. That's true. That's true. People aren't out and dancing yet. He said there would be dancing, but he might have meant that there's going to be like just people, like not professional dancers, but that people here attending would just get up and start dancing. I'm not sure.
I would if I didn't look like a complete dork doing it.
Well, you can't worry about that. That'll prevent you from doing a lot of stuff. Prevent me from doing everything.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to also make it look like I'm whiting it up and making it look really dorky over there. Like, oh my God, watch me dance.
Well, all right, fair enough. Do you want to see where we're at? Because they're seeming to be between performances right now.
Yes.
Okay. This is Garapan. I think this is what you would call South Garapan. If you want to orient yourself from past episodes, that tallest building in the background is the casino that that died.
Yeah,
died before it was born.
Golden Palace slave casino.
The Golden Palace. Wasn't that the name of the spinoff from the Golden Girls?
Oh my gosh, was it? Was it?
I think it was. That is a different Golden Palace, though. Although
it was.
Theirs actually ran for at least one season.
It was one season, because didn't that have Cheech Marin in it? Because he played a guy named Chewy. He was Chewy Castillo. Because I mean, I know myself. I couldn't remember the name of it though. Golden Palace. I love it.
That's the Saipan Ocean View.
Wow,
yep.
That area up underneath it looks like a tattoo shop.
It's a casino, or like a miniature casino.
It looks very, very much like the Claremont Lounge over here, which makes me want to go there. But I know I won't see the same thing there.
No, I think that's the one of a kind. Although I have to say, if Club 88 Slot Club, if I've got the word club in their name twice, Club 88 Slot Club. Let's do a zoom on that.
They really want to hammer it home about the club.
Which is definitely a club and no other thing. Club 88 Slot Club. Yeah, this reminds me of Florida. I guess that's why I'm pointing at it so long. This reminds me of the strip, any beach strip in Florida.
Oh, yep.
Kind of beach road does altogether. I also want to give just an idea of what the island's like. Cause, I told you, I've mentioned it. I call it a small town. I know it's an island. I call it a small town, and I feel like that's what to go with. I feel like there are a lot of people, retirees or soon to be retirees in the U.S., who would be interested in buying a condo near a beach, but not in a big, away from a big city. If you're looking for a small town, but also tropical island, not a lot of places are like that, and in the U.S.
And now they would have to lease it. They can't buy it.
A condo, you can buy a condo.
They can buy the condo?
Yeah, you just can't buy land.
Wow. Oh, so who?
I'm not a lawyer. Don't take legal advice from me. I believe that's correct.
So that's kind of like if the Army Corps of Engineers over here owns the land, but you buy a little mobile home, like cabin type thing out here. You own that, but you pay money to own the land. I mean, to be on the land.
Over at 7, okay. Well, Erica, there's another hour. Do you want to hang around for another hour and wait and see if we have any dancing, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, you might as well. And then you'd have all the footage too. I mean, you can do whatever. I'm just here for the ride. So if we need to walk around, do whatever, look at I'm here.
Yeah, I'm good to stay. Keep streaming. You still think they're going to do any dancing? Well, now is it going to be professional dancers, or you just think people here are going to feel the spirit and start dancing?
Right. Yeah. The local people. Yeah, but they don't see anybody dancing up there. That's okay, but yeah.
So what?
I caught off guard.
You're caught off guard? All right, well, see, the trick is in future, you can join us from your home. You don't have to be here. Because that's why I walked over there, because you can sit here and talk.
No, but that was like walking around and going on and sand.
Yeah.
He did good though. I think he looks great on camera.
Yeah, you were good on camera.
Yeah.
No, the turnout this Sunday, like when I came here 2 Sundays ago, there was
more people.
Three times.
Yeah, there was when I came too, and I stupidly didn't stop. I was like, I'm sure something like this happens all the time, and I walked on. And no, it was really nice because they had a bunch of food out. They had a lot of people here, but it's kind of rainy today. I think a lot of people probably didn't come out.
The local Chinese, they kind of understand that the local people are very welcoming, and they just be part of it. They just
show up.
Yeah,
nice.
I mean,
the biggest Asian population here is Filipino.
Filipinos, and we got several Japanese that's been here a long time ago, and they're still here, which it just really means a lot to the local people because they stay here, have their family, and live happily ever after. And we have Korean communities as well, and Chinese at this point. And believe it or not, in Bangladesh.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of immigrants from Bangladesh.
I got my car washed today by Bangladesh.
Frankie in the house. Stay a little there. Ray in the house. Jay in the house. Tato, lock your motto in halal. Tato in the house. Tato already.
Go walk up closer.
Yeah, good.
All right, Erica, we're gonna get closer. If they start playing another song, I probably won't be able to hear anything you're saying. But
True.
Wait in the house.
I just thought I'd let you know. This is a music episode. if people haven't pieced it together yet.
Tawakaliyap. Tawakaliyap. Hey, how's the Southside doing? Viva Harvest! Viva Southside! Viva El Valor! Viva! All right, Tatiana, I'm the next class. I guess I'm gonna just call up that. Sit down na po. All right, Big Day. Big Day Tattoo. All right. Give it up, give it up. Jay, namaluptan pala ka dyan. Dawa kita player na fera. Yo, Rocky Thomas ano mo? Rematao kamera tikidela. Param God, $2 kada ticket. At the end of the program, was baru tayo ya kanina. Public Street ni Park de RMS. Ngare $1,000 ang nali. Abit to collect li 500 ngali RMS, 250 ngali, 250 ngali. Alright. Awas kami tiket, support niya sa RMS, bagi mama programa niya. Viva El Valor!
You know what we need to do? Carlos, can you hear me? He's got the he's got the phone on. What we need to do, Erica, and don't let me forget, is to link in the comments to because I think you can donate via Facebook.
Oh, so people can donate to their
Yeah, as far as I know.
Romo, Rata, Nila Rowley, Chicks.
Oh, we're getting some good light now. Sun's just at the right level. Hey, I forgot what they said. Can you donate? Do they have a link where you can donate?
I don't think it's
Okay, so, 'cause they were saying something about Facebook, but I can't remember if they said it was set up.
Yeah, I need to check with our treasurer.
All right, well that would be good.
I'm like doing chores around here while I'm watching this, and so
Are you?
muting and unmuting.
Well, I feel like it's winding down. I know they've got another hour before they leave, but there's no music for a while, and there's not going to be any dancing show. It's just good, maybe some people get up and dance, but
it does look really awesome out there at night with the lights around and the
it does, doesn't it?
I got
All right, he's got work to do. Yeah, I want to get this lighting. I feel like this is a good place to wind up the episode. The stream. I have to stop calling it an episode, but I'm old, so I can't change things. Man, my hair went crazy. I got it cut today. Well, I guess we do want to throw in a little update on. There's not much of an update. I have tomorrow. I send off my paperwork for China. Feeling good. Tonight I'm going to apply for another job at the local school system here. And then I think also tomorrow I will contact the lady about the other cheaper apartment and see if I can get moved in this week since it's the last week of the month. That's the update on that. That's about it. Eric, you got anything else?
No, I'm just curious to see what's going to happen. And also, I'm glad that you have met people that are good people there. And that makes me feel a lot better about you knowing people that are nice and helpful, because I'm worried about you getting everything in your apartment and being housed.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll be able to get into it this week. Do you want to listen to one more song?
Yes. Okay, that organ part right there was really good.
What?
That organ part where he was just playing that little, it sounded very, I don't know, the blend of all the way the music sounds is really good. But man on the keys over there. That was precious. Yeah.
Tatu and Big J, Saipan brothers, top three. Viva los Valores! And of course, on the organs are none other than our brother Ace and Lamento.
Yeah, that's my man. See, I told you the guy on the organ. That's.
So the dance floor is already open. I don't know which one he signs, but we just get up anywhere you're standing and dance. It's counted.
What did you say about the guy on the organ?
It's a time to enjoy our culture and language.
That was playing the
During
organ.
this, our heritage month.
I said that organ playing.
It's going to be our last Sunday. Celebrate with RMS. Please, feel free to get up and dance. There's our tickets too going around, $2 each. For a pot of Coke, that's a split on the final counting between RMS and the winner. So please, help support our RMS. Thank you.
I saw Charlie back here a minute ago, but he ran off, I guess.
Yeah, that organ playing is.
Well, give it up for the two lucky couples that are dancing. Mr. and Mrs. Mike and Lucy Cookon. Yeah. And the ring boy, Mario. Mario challenge.
Okay, one more time on the organ comment.
We're celebrating brothers from the Lord. And celebrating up keyboard. Yeah, I'm going to pray. The Lord, I'll get that. Was the brother's work community and Sunday picnic free concert again. Thank you. Welcome to Neu. Pleasure to follow. Viva RMS! Viva RMS! Viva members! Give it a round of applause. RMS! CEO! Lebih baik kali kami relatif teh.
War. Ramal Malial Tony song berapa? Apsi. Atau bakaran mesi.
Selling them? Yeah.
I'm part of the society.
Okay.
Awal mesti gue. Awal lagi song bisnis. Abang-bang ikan na food favor. Oh, Basil, tuwal Basil. Ya raw na yan. Yung besar pagdata palkan, awal ka ready kami. Ako baligyo pelalar sa mo natan. Ini suhi ya ulah ta'ala.
Erica, does this music remind you of any type of music that you know?
Reggae, but with a little bit of the way they're singing and the organ. It is like reggae mixed with really lively gospel, but not like I'm telling you, it sounds like we're in church, but like reggae island style church. Like,
Okay, yeah. Well, they said it was heavily influenced by reggae.
yeah, just that beat and everything, but the organ will always remind me of church. But yeah, that's the music right there.
The more the merrier.
Well, honestly, we don't have much time left in the concert now, so I feel like we should just stick it out to the end.
Yeah, and also look, everybody, like, look at this. You're on an island. It's gorgeous there. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, and I gotta say, I'm not sure how much I would recommend North American vacationers to come here because it is a long way, but I think a lot of people would be delighted to live here. Or people who spend a long time on vacation. It makes it worth the flight because it's so relaxed and you so have it to yourself. And there's the island itself is pretty interesting with as far as culturally and Chamorro and Carolinian cultures, and also it has such a connection to Asia. So I mean, there's so much on the island to discover. But I don't know if you're going to do it on if you're coming here for. Obviously, no one in North America is coming for the weekend, but even if you're coming for a week or something, I don't know if it's enough time. You would just arrive and go, oh, it's such a small island, there's nothing here, and then you'd leave. But if you spent 6 weeks here, like your summer vacation, like if somebody wanted to buy a condo or lease it or whatever you do as a place to spend their vacation, this would be a place to do it. It's a long flight, but if you're going to spend the summer here, like when the kids are out of school, or if you're retired, it would be a great place to just buy a retirement home. Yeah, because there's so much here. Are they actually performing? Shoot, I walked away for too long, Erica.
Oh no!
I got distracted by my own selling the island.
Here's a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you very much, Mario, for dancing. And invite more dancers.
So these guys have a Facebook page, or the whole organization has a Facebook page, right? Because that's really good music.
Yes, yes, it is. I'm going to show you the banner again. I think the Facebook page will be easily searchable, and I actually have it marked, so I can put it on the links later.
But that's like wonderful singing, and also I love the reggae rhythm organ.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that last
Next,
straight up reggae.
Yo,
Reggae makes me feel
yo,
alright.
Marcel Feige, yo, kumurlo. Kuwait, ulolan yem, narololugol. Toto wali la sa valor palle. Tumalseo. O sige, Rematao.
We'll put links later, and I'll check out the Facebook page to see if there's a way to
Kuwait,
donate
Saipan
on
din sa
that.
Australia, soligi.
If it's something I can link to, I'll put it at the top of our page, and we'll just leave it up there for, you know, as long as we're here.
See, look at the lighting right
Yes,
here.
you kuyo what is that you know wallo.
Yeah, it's great, right?
JJ. Kali ladzana pagit tolinya. Oh, okay.
I really hope the sound is coming through. You said you were enjoying it, so it must be coming through at least.
Yeah. I was clapping at the end too, like they can hear me. I'm like, yay!
What were you saying about the organ? You're playing the organ.
Oh no, it was just really good.
That's
That's the reggae organ, right? But organ
Right.
always has, like, celebration anyway, like especially in a church. But that is reggae influence.
Thank you for your performance. Viva Armin! Viva Rafalwa! Wait, Peter! Tawa awan sa pagkili, magkarawat pagkikat ko na stage. Ray, I'll play it.
I'm not sure. It might be it. I'll put back over and see if.
Ato very lang po mo tayo sige magkawan ni Rose bitaw tasting ano mas labang ko rin.
Right. If not, we can walk back down. Nope.
Society Incorporated.
Oh.
You got wee-wees.
I think we've got a couple more songs left.
Well, yeah, because it's over at 7, so that's 20. It's 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes, yeah. Yeah, at this point, I really want to get the whole thing. We got the battery.
Yeah, they were into it. They were boogieing. So you could tell when they really love the one that they're doing. They were like leading up to their favorites. So like, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Hi. Are you still watching?
Off the live stream.
That's good. We got one person still watching. I don't know who it is.
I'm not used to the live streaming, but I do apologize because I think it's more informative. But
That's all right. We know you're not a historian. You were just here helping.
Like Eric, I'm going to start searching before we go up to the lighthouse.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna switch the Monday stream, which is tomorrow here, to Tuesday because so there's a musical performance at the lighthouse. So this one turned out pretty well. So I thought you guys might want to see that. And also, I'm gonna want you to bring up some pictures on Google Maps and share your screen when we do that episode because I want you to see what the lighthouse looked like just a couple years ago.
Wholesale.
Oh.
So, but I won't go too far into it. I don't want to spoil the surprise for our one viewer. You said it was going to keep going on till 7, right? Charlie? You said it was going to go till 7, right?
Yeah. But what happened 2 Sundays ago? They did the same thing, right? And what happened was the president.
Well, we probably won't stay for the whole 2 hours. I don't have that much battery. But we'll hang around till 7.
I wish that you want to say goodnight in Carolinian, but anyways, I'm glad we like to a little bit. Yeah, I need to your
Well, we got a few minutes left. We'll get to catch on next few. I hope people are enjoying it. Erica and Scott and one other person. People will watch in the future. People do. We've gotten a few views for the museum. We've gotten a few views on the museum.
Okay.
All right, gonna head back up.
Viva MS!
Besulang Irmelo!
Parmasunan, Iliso.
Sangat cukup. Kristo. Sa que hormon ang tentamos sili mo, Mario, que buena alma. Jesús is on that floor. The Mario Marquita que toma cuenta de la shit. Ang tentang that floor, mo para sa sawa ng mga teman. Suta ba yung mga
He's trying to call people onto the dance floor, but they ain't having it.
Valor, valeu number. Olhando com ele, valeu number. Sudah apa itu yung telex. Let's give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. That's Kuwait in the house. Obviously, representative of the city. Pag-paki ka na po, favor. Thank you, Mark. That's what is up with. That is a good word. It's also that floor.
Serir bago te valegi yeti lo ni ma Frano al papa iwe we su me igale ore no nata Serir bago valegi yeti lo ni ma Frano al papa iwe su me igale ore no nata Yeah, well, rest your leg while you say true, say whatever breaking you was lady, so Kataga, so the way next to the back. Whoa, say whatever one day. Yeah, well, oh, rest in leg while you see what you see my leg while taking it. So I see the lady like so I got so do I inside the bar. Oh, yeah, what did I ran? Oh, rest in leg
I hear you guys clapping. Is it just you?
Santana was in here dancing.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, basically, Kuwait, ulam na fatawla wa takalkun.
Oh, it would be lit if we were there. We would be partying.
You'd be on the dance floor.
I'd be trying to sing something. I'd be like, y'all show me something.
Hotel. Will. Ulo langsung kare ulo nagtipi. Hotel. Wow, that is a hotel.
Oh, there is. Are we taking requests?
It was in the house.
Sorry.
Well, was when San Homolata. Vai Pedro. And who's Pedro? Happy birthday, Will. Happy birthday. Wow. Happy birthday, Will. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday, Will. We've had a
Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Yeah. Thank
Woo! Listen to that person. I love it.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're playing in hotels here and hotel performances, but I don't see how these guys are not constantly employed in a tourist community.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
You can't help but dance to this music. And also,
Yeah.
it's a little bit easier for people to dance to this music.
Easier?
Yeah, it's easier for, I want to say, the Caucasian persuasion can also dance to it because all you gotta do is sway a little bit. You know what I mean?
There are no complex moves, I feel like. I feel like you could definitely get out there. Yeah, exactly. I had to stop myself earlier. I'm like, I'm just going to be bouncing the camera the whole time. I do another one. I'm going to show it. There's also food over here. I want to get some. Are you feeling Like something to donate to. Eric, are you still there?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
really hope that
one of those
go
songs. I
ahead.
was like, hey, I know it.
Yeah, I think they were doing some other mixing with the
Mhm.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have tickets for sale, $2 a ticket. And of course, we're having a pot of gold, which means whatever we collect, the 50% goes to the winner. Right now, we're at 101. Tete, price 101.
Did you get a
Yeah.
ticket?
I did not. No.
Ibu Bapak Irtel, terus remember RMSI. Present, pass, RMF, Basil, Membro, Untethered, one stage.
They invited me to come eat a minute ago.
Noon meta si presentay lang
It's the
bumili.
last song, so I'm gonna see what kind of food they got.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Yeah, what's over here?
Gila, logo. Board members and tell me.
Mind if I show what you guys got?
Diego Kaiper.
Oh, just gonna play.
Benita, Blackman.
Nice. Food time.
Then Mr. Jason Alto. Carlos, you can come up also. You're going to be presenting something tonight.
Oh, napkins. I don't want to eat napkins. All right, we got right. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Then we'll get back.
The light.
But yeah. Oh, what's that? Eggs and what? What is it? Egg and cocoa. Oh, is this traditional food?
Yeah.
Really? Nice. I was wondering if there would be. What is it? Oh, tempura. Okay. All right. Nice.
Yum.
Should I scoop this or tong it? Okay.
Yeah. And then,
And what was the other one?
Sunday, monthly. Frequency, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Here in Garfield. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Hassan!
Woo! Okay. Nice spicy ribs.
ooh.
What's that one? Oh, I dropped something. This, okay. Thank you. Sorry about that. Those are ribs chopped up. Nice. Thank you. Oh, that's dessert. That's fruit salad. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Give it up for Hassan.
Yummy, yummy.
You know, folks,
Oh, nice.
representing us for Hassan. He came out of Alaska. His day was scheduled to
Oh, I don't know if I can hold two plates.
help assist RMS.
Oh, you should definitely get
in
that. That
this
looks
kind of
good.
program.
It does look good, doesn't it?
We come for one, and we continue to promote our language through music.
You could put the other plate on top of that plate.
One of the folks that are
You could just eat some of the.
yes, our president, we try to hold it together.
No, that's good.
And we're very thankful that Hassan is part of this program. So give it up for our brother Hassan.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
See, even the speakers giving it up for Hassan. All right. We're gonna give him the mic and
I almost don't want to show me doing it because it just jinx it all over the floor.
love you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I got friends out here, but actually there's no light out there, so I would like to sit down. Yes.
Okay, so what are those? The eggs that were in the fluid stuff.
Illegally lies.
Do what? I'm sorry. Oh, I see.
You guys for coming out here tonight and throughout the afternoon. We really appreciate you guys, and we hope to continue this every last Sunday of every month.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
I love it.
All right,
Every
give it up for
Sunday
Hassan.
every month.
Hassan, brother Hassan, let's give it up, please, for the president and RMS members for continuing to collaborate with our Carolinian Affairs. Bulacho, Rupaluan. Masuk kayo rin, programa kaya. Masuk ke Surupaluan. Masuk ke Sarniman.
Yeah, maybe for a minute. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. What are those whole eggs?
Okay.
What were the whole eggs in?
What were these eggs called again? What were these eggs called?
Masuk ke Suru. Masuk ke Sarniman, Rupaluan. Marami
Oh,
ang
it's pickled eggs.
celebrate.
Pickled eggs. That's going to be good. And then that's
Yeah.
ribs. And
We want to
that's,
take you out. It's going to be the last Sunday of
Ribs,
this month.
tempura,
But
mashed potato
every last
salad.
Sunday of the
Looks
month,
good. Rice. And
with
then,
your support, RMS will continue to be here
fruit salad.
at our
Oh my
office,
God, that looks so
Palacio
good.
Followers,
Yeah.
so we can continue to promote our language through music and dance. Give it up for RMS.
Yeah.
We have a $2 ticket going around, guys. That's one thing that we want to help support our RMS to continue the program. Please, if you're out there and you have $2, you might be the lucky one that's going to win. It's 1-on-1, so you're going to win 50-50. But when it comes down to the breakdown, it's 25, 25.
I feel like
For
it's a pretty good place to
25, 25 for
end the
me.
stream. What do you think?
25, 25 for you.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck to the lucky winner.
Food's good.
Get back to the music.
You know, if they're gonna draw right now, we can
Opsi, viva la Salvador! Viva la Are you guys in the south still there? Let me hear you. Soldier. Don't pick up our man. Let me hear you. Viva RMS. Viva RMS. Viva RMS. Viva RMS. Viva RMS. Viva. Get back to our music.
Yeah, I think they're still giving more time. for
Request
people
to
buy.
Will Motel. Happy birthday. Nabubukal na lang ang malang birthday.
Yeah, they're not doing the drawing yet. They're just kind of drumming up sales, I guess.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I want you to get a ticket. Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna
I'm
eat
so
this
involved.
first.
Oh yeah. I want to.
I'm eating the
review
dessert
it.
first, there.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Some bananas
Hmm.
and bananas.
So this is already dessert.
Oh, but
Did
what,
he
what-
light or you guys good?
She's offering cake and bananas.
yes,
Are
you
those
need bananas.
caramelized
Get that
bananas?
potassium.
No, it's
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the real food first and then the dessert.
Man, that dessert it could be real food because it's got. Oh, are you talking about just the cake? Because that's got fruit in it.
That's healthy. What do you think, Erica? Good stream or a bad stream?
Oh, very good. I love it.
I'm eager to get home and check out the sound. See how it came through because it sounded really good here.
Mhm.
Trasuyo ke checking yang keyboard. Yes, Pak. Nalas rapo le bagi. Atet 127, 127, and still we're counting. All right. Somebody have to go out there and start selling more tickets.
The ribs are real good.
Mhm.
They're on the bone though.
Well,
Erica, Can we wrap up the stream?
Well, yeah. After you tell me how good all that food is.
Really, really good. Oh, I didn't even try the pickled eggs. yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great.
Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good. It's all very good. Oh, thank you. I didn't try the tempura. I can switch it. We'll check out the tempura. It's all really good. Not surprised, really. I expected it to be good. still performing live, but we're gonna go ahead and cut it. My battery's getting on the low side. And I gotta say, another example of Saipan. It's a lot of fun here. I'm worried or recommend people come here on a vacation, like a week or something. Come here for the whole summer at least.
Yeah, I'd
You
never
can find them. It's great. It's been a lot of fun. And I love this music too. I'm gonna link to it. I'm gonna find out more about it.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks to everybody that tuned in. We had a couple of people viewing this time, and I know people watching the future. And thanks for watching this far. And as soon as we find links that you can donate to the Rematao Society, we would put it on this video permanently and for as long as we have to, or as long as we can. We'll put it on the page, top of the YouTube page. The banner will have that link. The link to our Patreon, Twitter, Instagram blog, all that stuff is up there. So check it out and give to help them, keep this music and the culture alive in their language. And Erica, did I miss anything?
Nope.
All right. In that case, thanks again for tuning in, and enjoy the next video.
Bye.
Jag är Peter och de här kommer då se upp som den personen som tar över. Jag är med sig själva i klubben. Men jag kan inte vara till den och be. 4. Den är nu. Jag kan hålla själva från. Helvete. Ja,